YouTube channel. As the war between Russia and Ukraine enters the second month, Russian President Vladimir Putin is having the hardest and worst days of his career. Putin continues to find himself in a difficult situation with news from the war, the diplomacy desk and inside his country. The first bad news that 69-year-old Putin received yesterday was Ukrainian soldiers pushing back Russian soldiers near Kyiv. He emphasized that the destruction of the Russian ship Orsk, off the coast of Berdyansk, is of critical importance. At a time when the advance of Russian troops was also slowing, world leaders met in Brussels. Leaders including US President Biden, French President Macron, German Chancellor Scholz, Turkish President Erdogan and UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson discussed the war. The G7 prevented Russia from selling its gold reserves. While it was decided not to sell the gold reserves of approximately $240 billion, the USA decided to impose sanctions on the deputies and other officials in the Russian parliament. On the other hand, the Polish administration froze the accounts of the Russian embassy in Warsaw. In the evening, he announced that NATO had decided to send 40,000 soldiers to Romania, Bulgaria, Hungary and Slovakia. While it was stated that weapons, including anti-ship and weapons, would be sent to Ukraine, France also decided to activate 3 nuclear submarines at the same time for the first time. It was also on the agenda that senior figures close to Putin either disappeared or were seen in other countries. While one of Putin's most trusted names, Anatoly Chubai, was seen withdrawing money from an ATM in Turkey, it was on the agenda, while the absence of Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu for weeks drew attention in the international media. It was reported that Russian Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin was last seen on March 11 and has not been heard from since then.